The rise of America's most powerful banker, Jamie Dimon. When Wall Street's leading investment firm found itself on the brink of collapse, it was up to one man to save it. But to do so, he would have to go head-to-head with the very CEO who put it in jeopardy. The epic showdown that followed would shake the foundations of the financial world and ultimately determine the fate of the company. This is the story of the rise of America's most powerful banker, Jamie Dimon, to one of the most influential figures in the world of finance. But let us start at the beginning. Jamie Dimon was born in New York City in 1956, the son of a stockbroker and a homemaker. He attended Tufts University, where he received a bachelor's degree in psychology and economics. After graduation, Dimon pursued a career in finance, attending Harvard Business School in 1982 and earning his MBA. After graduation, he worked for a short time as a management consultant at the consulting firm Bain & Company, and then joined American Express as a junior employee in the risk management division. The CEO of American Express, Sandy Weill, who was going to become Dimon's mentor over the next decade, persuaded him to accept an offer from American Express instead of Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley, or Lehman Brothers. Weill assured Dimon he would have fun despite being unable to provide the same sum of money as the investment banks. Theodore Dimon, Dimon's father, held the executive vice president position at American Express at the time. He quickly rose through the ranks at American Express and was eventually promoted to chief financial officer, or CFO. In 1985, Sandy Weill departed American Express and Dimon soon after. The two men subsequently acquired commercial credit from Control Data, a consumer lending firm. At the age of 30, Dimon held the position of chief financial officer, aiding in the turnaround of the business. Through a series of mergers and acquisitions, in 1998, Dimon and Weill were able to form a large financial services giant, Citigroup. Please like and subscribe to our channel, Growth Mindset, if our videos help you grow. At Citigroup, Dimon quickly rose through the ranks, impressing his superiors with his intelligence and ambition. However, Dimon's outspoken personality and tendency to speak his mind often landed him in hot water with his superiors. In one infamous incident, Dimon clashed with the chairman and CEO of Salomon Brothers, John Gutfreund, over the firm's direction. The incident took place during a meeting of the firm's management committee, where Dimon and Gutfreund had a heated argument over the direction of the company. Dimon reportedly challenged Gutfreund's leadership and questioned the wisdom of some of the firm's business decisions. The confrontation became so intense that other members of the committee had to intervene to prevent the situation from escalating further. The Dimon clash with Gutfreund was widely reported in the media at the time and became a major turning point in the history of Salomon Brothers. In the aftermath of the incident, Gutfreund resigned as CEO. The Dimon clash is often cited as an example of the importance of strong leadership and the willingness to challenge the status quo in the business world. It also highlights the importance of effective communication and the ability to navigate confidently in difficult times. Through a series of mergers and acquisitions, in 1998, Dimon and Weill were able to form a large financial services giant with another major bank, Citicorp, to create Citigroup. The merger was a risky move, but it ultimately paid off, making Citigroup one of the most powerful financial institutions in the world. Dimon was named president and chief operating officer of Citigroup. In November 1998, during a weekend executive retreat, Dimon was fired as CEO by his longtime mentor, Weill. He and Weill allegedly quarreled over Dimon's failure to promote Weill's daughter, Jessica M. Bibliowicz, in 1997, but this occurred more than a year before Dimon's departure. Weill told the New York Times in 2010 that Dimon wanted to be CEO and Weill wasn't ready to retire. By 2014, Weill had softened on the subject, telling CNBC, "I wish Jamie and I had been able to work out our issues and that it didn't have to end up in a breakup." Still, despite losing his job, Dimon said he was fine because he knew it was my net worth, not my self-worth, that was involved. Dimon's reputation as a skilled banker had only grown during his time in Citigroup, and he was quickly recruited by JPMorgan Chase. Under Dimon's leadership, JPMorgan Chase had continued to thrive, making a series of successful acquisitions. Dimon's tenure at JPMorgan Chase has been marked by steady growth and profitability, and he is widely considered one of the most successful leaders in the financial sector. One thing that many people may not know about Jamie Dimon is that he was diagnosed with throat cancer in 2014. Despite this, Dimon did not step down as CEO of JPMorgan Chase and continued to lead the bank while undergoing treatment. He even hosted the bank's earnings call just a few days after having surgery to remove the cancerous tissue. Dimon eventually made a full recovery and has since returned to his duties as CEO. His determination and resilience during this time have earned him even more respect and admiration from those within the financial industry. Dimon is known for his strong management style and his ability to navigate the bank through even the most challenging economic times. He has a reputation for being a straight shooter and has earned the respect of his colleagues and peers in the industry. Like any high-profile figure in the financial industry, Jamie Dimon has faced his share of controversies. One of the most noticeable incidents occurred in 2012 when JPMorgan Chase was hit with billions of dollars in losses due to risky trades known as the London Whale scandal. The JPMorgan scandal involved a trader in its London office who secretly placed enormous market bets. The scandal-causing trade was initiated as early as 2008, and it continued with dynamic modifications over 4 years before the losses became irreversible and unavoidable. Dimon was criticized for his handling of the situation, and the incident sparked calls for stricter regulation of the financial industry. The London Whale trading scandal cost JPMorgan Chase & Company a whopping $6 billion in trading losses and almost $1 billion in penalties. Another controversy involving Dimon occurred when he was accused of failing to disclose that JPMorgan Chase had suffered a cyber attack. Dimon was later cleared of any wrongdoing. In 2013, JPMorgan was the victim of one of the largest and most sophisticated cyber attacks in history. The attack, which was carried out by a group of Russian hackers, targeted the bank's systems and compromised the personal information of over 76 million households and 7 million small businesses. The hackers were able to gain access to JPMorgan's systems by first breaching the servers of a small vendor that the bank used. From there, they were able to move laterally and gain access to the bank's network. Once inside, they were able to steal a vast amount of sensitive data, including names, addresses, and financial information. The attack had serious consequences for JPMorgan and its customers. In addition to the loss of personal data, the bank had to spend millions of dollars on cybersecurity measures and customer compensation. The attack also had a ripple effect on the financial industry as a whole, as it highlighted the need for stronger security measures to protect against cyber threats. In the end, the hackers were eventually caught and brought to justice. Jamie Dimon is a complex and controversial figure in the world of finance. Despite these controversies, Dimon has generally maintained a positive reputation and is widely respected in the financial industry for his leadership and expertise. He was named as one of the 100 most influential people in the world.